Why you
All
coming
right,
at
y'all.
like
Y'all
that,
know the
first of all?
face. Y'all know the name, man. I look like butter. I sound like butter. This is
You
another
butter.
episode of Talk Ain't Cheap. I got a special guest. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kyndall.
Who are you?
I am DJ Killer K from Las Vegas, Nevada. I am a graduating senior at Grambling State University in the Mass Communication Department.
Uh-huh.
I am getting my degree this Friday, and I will be strutting.
What else are you? You are a CEO of a company.
Oh, yes. I am the CEO of Serene Beauty.
Oh, yes.
I do lashes and eyebrow and body waxing. I've been doing it on campus for 4 years. And I was also a cheerleader for 3 years here at Grambling, and I was also a queen on the Royal Court. I was Miss Junior. So that's me.
Miss Junior.
Miss Junior.
So what do you think a queen is, and what makes you a queen?
I feel like every queen is unique within herself. What makes me a queen is my resiliency, and my strength, and my knowledge, and my what is it called? My ambition.
Ambition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I don't really have nothing to say against that. You know what I always say? I feel like every black woman is a queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just every kingdom I shouldn't be a part of.
Wait, say that one more time.
I feel like every black woman is a queen,
Mm-hmm.
but every kingdom I should not be a part of.
And what do you mean by that?
I think there's queens. I think every black woman's a queen. I think there's a lot of good women out there that deserve to be treated like a queen, but sometimes it's like, what are you a queen of? Like, you're the queen of stupidity, you're a queen of dumbness, you're a queen of being a thought, you're a queen of being rude, you're a queen of getting your heart broken, you're a queen of sticking around when the dude cheating on you. Like, what are you a queen of? You know what I mean? But every girl's still a queen, though. Like, I'm not gonna treat her with any less respect. It's just, some things just ain't for me.
I don't think they have to be a queen of anything to be exact. Like, I think they should be a queen of themselves. Yeah, like, because there are queens who are, representative of several different things, but I feel like within them representing those things, they also represent themselves. So at first and foremost, you're a queen for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then all that other stuff comes into play. So.
So did you come up with a title for this episode yet?
No.
Why not?
Because I couldn't think of one.
Why not?
Because I was dealing with you.
What were you doing?
I was squaring up with you.
Yeah, you was trying to beat me up.
Yeah, I was running my ones with you.
And you lost a lot of times.
Sir, no.
You got your punches in, though. You got some punches in, but you just, yeah.
All right.
Why are we fighting, Kyndall?
Cletus, we're not fighting. You just want to touch me.
I just want to touch you?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you think I would want to touch you, Kyndall?
I don't want to talk about this on the radio.
And why not? You brought up the topic. You might as well finish it. Why do you think I would want to touch you, Miss Kyndall Colon?
I don't think you would understand.
Why not?
Because a lot of the times when you're the person who's doing the actions, you don't see it very clearly until after.
That doesn't help me. So why don't you explain to me, why would I, Cletus, the first grandson of my grandfather, want to touch you?
I don't know. Because you like good things. And you have told me several times that I'm a good thing that you like.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes. You had your moments. When you have your moments, I do tell you you're a good woman. I tell you that all the time. Or if you're a good thing, I do like good things. Those who know that know I like good things. But you have your moments, and there's other times that I just rather not be near you. But
okay, that's great.
It's not because of you being a bad person. It's just you be doing stuff that I just mentally cannot just tolerate at the moment.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Okay, I'm a Taurus.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I feel like we bump heads.
You know what? My friend, where's my phone at? I think my phone over there. My friend put me on this new app that helps you look and see if you're compatible with somebody. So I'm going to do that with you. I'm going to send it to you. You're going to put in your information. And throughout the show, we're going to see whether or not we're compatible. Unless you want to just go on Google and see if Aries and Tauruses are compatible. When's your birthday?
May 12th.
My dad's birthday is like May 10th or May 11th. I don't remember. But y'all similar people. I don't.
We're not very simple people, sir.
I say you guys are similar people now that I think about it.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Why you got an attitude towards me, Kyndall?
I don't have an attitude, sir.
Kyndall, why you been MIA?
Why have I been MIA?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to graduate.
I have too.
Okay, so.
But you still find a way to get a text message from time to time. You still find a way to go get invited for lunch.
You talking about as far as you?
Yeah, I mean, I text you from time to time.
Okay.
So why you be MIA?
Why do I be MIA? Because I just told you I'm trying to graduate. Like, this semester has been a very hard semester for me.
Okay, so let's talk about it. What made this semester so hard for you?
Classes.
Okay.
Within itself. I was only supposed to take 14 hours, ended up to 16. And like the classes like was just a lot. So I just really had to like center my focus and just do it. And I did it. I finished.
Regular shit?
Yeah.
So why are we having this podcast, Kyndall? We just hear you just looking at your phone. What you trying to look at right now?
The compatibility, sir.
Okay, so what do you see about an Aries man and a Taurus woman? Because I could be honest with you, Kyndall. The things I like about you are... Damn. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought. You make me laugh. You mean well. Like, I don't think you ever do anything without good intent. Mm-hmm. Especially when it comes to me. You mean well. You're very loyal. Even if it's loyal to a fault, you are very loyal. You are caring when you are caring. You don't really need anything from anybody else. Like, you will buy your own and mine if need be. You will go out your way if need be. You're not hard on the eyes all the time. I don't know. You're a good woman. You're nice. You mean well. You have a good heart.
Thanks.
Yeah. What do you like about me, Kyndall?
I like the fact that you get in your feelings, but you don't always get in your feelings. So you can take sarcasm very well. I like that because I can be very harsh.
Dad, you see your sis, bro?
I can be very harsh, and you do it. You take it very well. Most people would be like, "Shimmer," and yeah.
That's all you like about me.
I liked that you have knowledge. You're a very interesting being, and you're very intellectual until you start being Cletus.
What does that mean?
You know what Cletus does.
No, I don't.
But let's get to the point. So, Taurus woman and Aries man relationship compatibility. It says that because we're both earth signs.
Okay.
That we are a fiery duo. Which means that the relationship works. And also the Taurus woman works hard, of course. And she encourages and stuff. And the Aries man, you like material comfort and financial security, which is the epitome of Cletus Emoke.
I don't recall. Wait, what? What they say? I just don't want to be around no broke woman, so that means I like financial comfort.
Yep, and you like good things.
I do like good things.
Yeah, and that's material comfort and financial stability.
I don't find
material comfort and financial stability.
Fine, I'll take that. All right.
Because you were just talking about how much money somebody had a few minutes ago.
What you mean? What I was talking about? Explain what I was talking about.
You was talking about one of my friends and how much money she had because she's always traveling and stuff, which goes back to the materialistic and financial comfortability.
What friend was that?
I don't know. I would prefer not to say.
Oh, my boo. Shout out to that queen, man. She a Delta, so you know I like good. I got a Delta go to Dylan, huh? Fix your face. Kyndall tight. Why you be? I got a question for you, Kyndall. Why do you get mad?
I don't get mad.
Wait.
Kyndall never gets mad.
Why do you get like in this little mode when I talk about other women when you are not really interested in what I do?
I don't even get in really modes for
you
real.
You get into these. If I talk about another girl, if I do anything regarding another girl, you have like a face that you make, and I don't understand why. Because you don't like me like that. You don't want to see me. You don't want to hang out with me.
I don't like you like that. I just think it's
care?
really funny because like you do the same shit that you have tried with me to other people who,
what I've done to you that I haven't done to other girls.
You like, I don't know. I really don't want to talk about this on this radio show. Like, nah, this is not even a radio show for real. Like,
don't
what is
disrespect
this?
my podcast.
What is this, Cletus?
It's a podcast called Talk Ain't Cheap, where there's gems in every conversation.
Okay.
So
talk isn't cheap? Mm-mm. All right. Okay.
So what do I do to you that I do to every other girl?
Talk cheap. You do.
That was one of those examples of that whack conversational jokes shit that you make that I really don't like sometimes.
Cletus, I told you before, like you're all talk, dude.
I'm all talk?
Yeah, you are.
How am I all talk? Yeah, call my card. How am I all talk?
I don't know, you just really are.
How?
I don't know, Cletus. And I'm not the type of person to really like have receipts for real because I don't care that much.
You can't have receipts. I don't leave any.
Yeah, I'm talking about like as far as like remembering conversations and stuff. Like
I remember every conversation we've had.
Yeah, I do too, but like not to a point to where like
I'm gonna throw it in your face.
Yeah, like yeah. All right.
So we are a fiery, passionate what's a couple? What else do you got?
Friend duo, financially. Yeah. Okay. What else it says?
She funny. See, she has to take a couple.
Is that despite appearances from the outside, this is actually a rather romantic combination, due mainly to the natural gender characteristics of each sign. Each of the 12 zodiac signs, the Taurus woman, ruled by charming Venus, is the most romantic, feminine, and passive most of the time. The Aries man, on the other hand, is the exact opposite, a real man's man who is strong as a male, as the Taurus woman is a sweet female. As such, this pair fit neatly into their respective roles, and the Taurus woman leans on her man in the relationship as much as his broad shoulders allow. In turn, he values her grace, charm, and willingness to let him take the lead. The Aries man moves at a faster pace than the methodical. What is it? Methodical.
Because you can't spell. Let me see.
No, it says methodical and often plotting.
Let me see the word. Let me see. Where the hell that word
methodical.
Where the fuck is that word at? And Taurus are licensed and capable.
I could have pointed it out for you, Shay.
Point out for me, Dory.
Boom.
Methodical.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
An often plotting Taurus woman, meaning that he delights in going out into the world only to find his lady holding the fort at home and dazzling him with how compatible and practical she is. The Taurus woman rarely shies away from hard work, but if she doesn't want to get her hands dirty with a messy project around the house, the Aries man will be ready to swoop in and save the day, feeling all the more manly for having helped his damsel in distress.
Yeah, so I'm a man and you're a girl.
Sure.
Why you do that? Like, why are you saying sure for it? Like,
because that's obvious. You're the man and I'm the girl. Actually, woman. You're the man and I'm the woman. Pros.
You be acting childish though.
This relationship works well with an Aries man and Taurus woman are both two signs who know how to live in the moment and appreciate what they have in the present. The Taurus woman is natural when it comes to nurturing her partner. She will provide stability to his union whilst also allowing the Aries man to pursue his dreams and ambitions, along with a strong and together woman to come home at the end of the day in turn. Cons. There's a lot of cons.
Yay. The best part of the night.
Unfortunately, one of the biggest issues in this relationship can come courteously of the possessive and naturally jealous Taurus woman.
Talk about. What you say? I didn't hear that part.
Unfortunately, one of the biggest issues in this relationship can come courteous of the possessive and naturally jealous Taurus woman who may mistake the Aries man fast-paced approach to life and fierce independence as a sign and lack of commitment.
Ding.
Add to this.
Wait. We're not gonna walk past that. Ding.
What?
You are a very jealous woman.
I don't don't think I'm very jealous.
I was just talking about you.
I don't think I'm jealous. I feel like I have jealous tendencies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you are jealous. You do be jealous. And you always get mad at things that I do that I don't see the purpose of you getting mad about.
I don't really get mad. I've never gotten mad. I'm not the person to really get mad.
You do petty shit.
I just really kind of get irritated.
You do petty shit.
Like what, Cletus?
You always do petty shit.
Cletus, we're not even really in a relationship for me to do petty shit.
I know, and I don't get why you act the way you act.
I don't act anyway.
You don't? Kyndall, be real. Do you like me?
No.
You never liked me.
Cletus, I told you I don't like you like that.
So why you?
I like you as a friend.
So why you give me so many problems?
Because you can take the problems. I told you take sarcasm very well. I don't want the problems. But you entertain the problems.
It don't feed me. It doesn't do anything for me. So why do you give me so many problems?
I don't think I give you that many problems.
You give me a lot of problems.
Okay.
Especially for a woman who's not my girlfriend and we have never had any sexual relations. You give me a lot of issues. And I don't understand why.
I don't know either.
It's okay to like me, Kyndall. It's not like you feeding my ego. It's not gonna hurt your feelings to say that you like me.
Cletus, I just told you that I don't like you like that. I think you're a very cool person. I'm being very honest with you, but I don't like you like that.
So why you give me all these problems then?
Because I think you're making these problems up in your head, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. I don't do anything.
Okay. Continue reading this compatibility shit, please.
Add to this the fact that Aries man is notoriously strong-willful, and you have a situation where neither the ram nor does the bull want to back down.
You're a bull?
Yes, both scuffing their hooves in the dirt and getting ready to lock horns. They also both enjoy attention from the opposite sex, but if one of them does stray, then the results will be explosive. This pair both value devotion and fidelity, so cross this at your peril.
So we both don't like people who cheat?
Yeah, I guess.
Have you ever cheated before?
Yeah.
When did you cheat?
My freshman year.
Was it the worst decision you ever made?
I wouldn't say it was the worst, but it wasn't like the best decision.
Did you really regret it?
Yeah.
What if I said I really didn't regret mine?
Well, if you didn't regret yours, then you just didn't regret yours. It is what it is.
What if I say the reason I didn't regret it is not because of the reasons that people think that I should have regretted it? Like, I didn't regret it because I felt like she became better out of the whole thing.
Okay.
So it's fucked up. It's a messed up kind of... You still looking at your ex's...
No, I'm actually on Instagram.
I know, I can see it through your glasses.
I'm not... yeah, I'm on Instagram. But I'm listening.
I just felt like at the time, she thought that the world was like this place, like with fairies and unicorns and like sunshine and rainbows. And I knew that it wasn't. Mm-hmm. And rather than her go through it and just deal with it out there by herself, I was like, nah, I'm just going to bring it to you so you could deal with it. And then I wanted to represent everything bad to her so that she doesn't have to like change her perspective of like life. I was really fucked up as a young man. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, so you went in knowing that you were the bad guy.
No, I didn't think I was... I'm a great guy, but I just understood that her heart to me was so pure, and I was like, man, if this girl defiles her heart, I don't think she's gonna know how to handle it. So I know with me though, she expected something like that from me. She's like, not that I would cheat on her, but she didn't expect it, but she would be able to accept it a lot easier than just life just sucking for her.
So in the end, how did she turn out?
She's great. She's great. She's gonna be on a podcast soon. I'll go back home. She said she would do it.
That's exciting.
You know what I mean? She's a good woman. She's like an RN or something like that. She's making good money too.
That's good. Money's the first thing you talk about.
Nah, she's gonna be good. Like it really comes down to she's gonna be okay. Like she will never need somebody to make sure she's okay.
She's self-sufficient, and that's great. That's how all women should be.
She's gonna be stable. She's gonna be able to make her own rules. She's gonna be able to do what she wants. If I tell her to fly to Miami tomorrow, she probably could if she doesn't have any obligations. Because financially, spiritually, mentally, she can do it. Yeah. I just think there's beauty in that freedom.
It is. It is. So
that's probably why I even entertain like the types of women I do, because it's not so much about like how they look per se. It's just more so the ability to be free.
yeah.
I could never be with somebody who makes me feel like I'm not free.
So that's why you're attracted to me. Is that what you're saying? It's short.
No, I'm not really attracted to you like that.
All right, Cletus. So I mean, where is this going?
I mean, you cool, but you come with a lot, and I don't know if I'm willing to take that.
What is a lot?
You recently just got a relationship, and I would never want to have to be responsible for a heart that didn't break.
A heart that didn't break?
That I didn't break.
Oh. I mean...
Plus, I'm about to move. You're about to move. And I think this environment only created what it did because of the environment. I don't know if it was for a different environment, if we would even be as close as we are. Not because I don't find you valuable or attractive or anything like that, but I just don't know if our paths would have crossed.
I think they would have.
But not to this extent.
You never know.
That's what I'm saying.
You never know. I think they would have, though.
You would have made it happen?
I don't know, Cletus. I feel as though there are those certain people in life that are drawn to you and you are drawn to them. And I feel as though, like, we are one of those people for each other. Even though, like, we are not like that, like you were in my life for a reason. That's what I'm saying.
What if I don't want to be in your life anymore?
Then so be it.
You gonna be okay with that?
Yeah.
No problems.
No problems.
You just go up and leave.
Yep.
I don't believe you.
Because you being blunt enough, because I'm very blunt at times, you being blunt enough to tell me that, I will gladly leave you alone and never look back again.
I don't believe you.
Okay, let's try.
You really want to try?
If this is something that you really need.
I don't believe you because I don't think you got the heart for it.
What kind of heart do I have to have?
I don't think that's the heart you have for it. I think you'll try to do it, but I think eventually you would not be okay with it.
Why don't you think I would be okay with it? I really think that you're saying that I wouldn't be okay with it because you wouldn't be okay with it deep down inside. I would be okay with it. Okay, so why are you putting this on me then?
Because I know you.
I don't think you know me as well as you think you do.
I know you well enough.
How well do you know me?
I know a lot about you.
All right, let's try it then.
What do you want to do? Go first. What do you want to do? Question me.
Let's try your ultimatum.
What you mean?
If you just say you don't want to be in my life, so we can try it.
I didn't say I didn't want to be in your life.
What if I didn't want to be in your life? That's insinuating that you don't want to be in my life.
I said, what if?
What if? Oh, excuse me, I just burped.
That's fine. Why are you looking at me like that for?
Because it kind of smelled.
Oh, that's freaky. What does it smell like?
Oh, no. But, you like to test the waters a lot, and because you kind of threw that out there, I'm willing to test it.
But you can't swim.
I definitely can move around so I won't die.
You can't swim.
And drown.
Can't swim.
I can swim.
Well.
We'll see, Cletus. Talk is cheap, right?
Talk ain't cheap. Don't disrespect me.
I'm sorry, I got it confused.
So you said that I'm all talk. What did you mean by that?
You just say a lot of things.
Do I really?
Yeah, you do. I don't be around you enough to really see any action. That's why I say you're all talk.
So because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening.
Exactly. That's why I say you're all talk.
What I say, talk ain't cheap though. We can speak, but when it comes to actually having my time, you know that's very valuable to me.
Mhm. Okay.
So why Serene Beauty?
Serene Beauty because I wanted to create an environment for my customers and my clients to where they can come and relax and unwind and get beautified at the same time.
You didn't feel that there was something like that beforehand?
No.
Why is that? Because
I wasn't exposed to anything at Grambling. Well, number one, I was told to always do my own, don't go out there trusting everybody because they're going to mess you up type of stuff. So, I was exposed to, you know, first of all, I know how to draw. I have skills in art, and I stopped drawing a while ago. And I kind of, I guess you can say, turned my talents into teaching myself how to do different things for myself, for my benefit. So I created the environment of seeing Serene Beauty because although it's me benefiting you, I also wanted you to come and feel relaxed. However, I did not feel that Grambling offered anything like that to the element that I offered it, because no one did it at the level I was doing it. There was a girl who you had to go to Ruston to, like, you know, get your lashes done, and I don't even think she was offering eyebrow waxing or eyelash extensions or anything other than just regular individual eyelash clusters, and then you had to bring your own. And so, like, that's why I provided all of my services, all the stuff for my services or whatever. And you know, because I wanted to be hospitable to my clients, and I knew for a fact that there would be a great turnaround, because I'm offering, it's like a real business. Like, you don't go to a restaurant and bring the food and tell them to cook it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the food is already there. So.
Okay, that's fair. So how busy are you about to be now that graduation's coming around?
Very busy. I'm actually working on something else. I'm working on a lash launch. I'm working on launching my own strip lash line. Of course, several women are now doing that now, but I'm not trying to do it like your ordinary, like, oh, she's just doing it just like everybody else. No, I'm really trying to be legit with this, and so just stay tuned.
How important is it to you to not mix business and pleasure?
Very important, because once you mix business and pleasure, everything is out the window.
You think so?
Yeah, like, no matter how, like, you try to keep it under wraps or whatever, like, little stuff will, like, start building up, and then everything just will start to explode.
So have you ever mixed business and pleasure?
No.
That's dope.
Yeah. I've never mixed business with pleasure, only because when it comes to my business, I'm very level-headed when it comes to my business, and I'm very, like, strategic about how I do things. And, you know, yeah, no.
Would you trust me to run your business?
No.
Would you trust me to handle your marketing and PR for your business?
To an aspect, yes.
Why?
Because it seems as though you have some experience in that.
I thought I'm all talk.
Huh?
I thought I'm all talk.
You are, but that would be the test. That would be the test.
So why did you want to be a Grambling queen?
I decided to be a queen because I wanted to challenge myself, and I wanted to really try to benefit the university, honestly, because so many people was so inspired by my business, and so many people were trying to get tips and all that stuff from me, that I don't know, like, my platform was rekindle the plan, transform your tomorrow, and with that within itself was to help students get to the next level, like the junior class get ready for graduation and being a senior and stuff like that. And so I had this seminar. It was called the Boss Up
Empowerment seminar.
Yeah, the Boss Up Empowerment Seminar, that's right. And so there, I was kind of talking about how to be an entrepreneur, and if you had an idea, then, you know, just run with it. If you have a vision, stick to it and implement it, and watch it manifest. I was really trying to encourage people to not be so bottled up by what they see other people do.
So tell me about a time within your business that you failed.
And
how did you learn from it?
I've had a lot of success here at Grambling. Actually, you know what? in the beginning, when I was trying to figure out my tactics on how I was going to apply individual lashes, I had came with several different approaches. So I was having complaints about the glue I was using and how hard it was on my clients' lashes. And, you know, I had to switch things up because I still wanted my clients to come back to me. And so I wouldn't say it was so much of a failure. It was a lot of a lesson. And with that, it's kind of like you try things and you just keep figuring it out until you find what works. So I feel like that was a lot of my business until it has gotten towards the end point. And I'm not done with my journey. However, I am on the grow.
Grambling. On the grow. That's like the thing that Graham was trying to push, not like Grambling on the grow thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a female boss, right? Or a woman boss, right? Mm-hmm. That's fair to say. Sometimes you have your moments. Mm-hmm. How do you balance that in your love life? Because as a female boss, or as a woman boss, I'm going to start saying female because I got to respect that you are not just a species of something. You have a lot of other responsibilities aside of just being a woman who runs a business. You probably have to run a family as well. You have to have kids, all that stuff. So how do you balance your love life and your business?
You just prioritize. School comes first, then extracurricular activities, because in the end, they really could be benefiting you. You could be getting money. Like, they could be paying you to be there. And then business. And then everything else. I don't have any kids, so I don't know where kids would fall in. But
you ain't
of course,
got no kids?
No. Like,
you ain't got no kids?
I don't have any kids, but
not just even one?
No, dude.
You have no kids?
No.
Because every girl I haven't met out here that's attractive has a kid somewhere.
I don't have any kids.
You have no kids?
No, I don't have any kids.
Not even a pretend kid?
Dude, how many times you gonna ask me?
I'm just asking.
I don't have any kids.
I'm just asking.
Of course, kids will come first, but I don't have any, so I don't know where they would fall along that spectrum. Somewhere first, but school, extracurricular activities, if you're getting a benefit, then appointments, and then everything else falls into place.
That's real.
Relationships and everything else.
Was there ever a time that your relationship got in the way of your business?
No. If anything, I prioritize my relationship over my business.
Really?
Sometimes, yeah.
Why?
If I felt like the time was necessary, then like I would make time for my relationship versus my business. I wouldn't like cancel my appointments. No, I would move them up. So I would still be like dealing with my clients, but also making time for my business. I mean, for my relationship.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So is there any questions you have for me? Because you was talking all that hot shit. How you gonna say, oh, I got questions for you.
Why are you the way you are?
What do you mean?
I don't know, Cletus.
Explain it. You obviously have an idea of how I am. Explain it. Because I don't know what I am to you. I only know what I am.
I don't know.
Myself.
I think I already got this answer from you a while ago. So
explain. No, ask the question. Explain how you feel. Communicate how you feel.
You're very aggressive, but I feel as though like you're like that because people in New York are a different species.
How am I aggressive?
I don't know. You're demanding.
That makes me aggressive?
Yeah.
So because I require a certain level of excellence from yourself and from the moments that we spend together, that makes me aggressive. I'm just asking.
I don't know, Cletus.
Come on, communicate. You're a communication major. You're about to graduate on Friday. You should be able to communicate how you feel.
I am communicating how I feel, but at the moment I don't know exactly. Let's see.
What is an example of a time that I was very aggressive towards you?
I'm trying to remember. Just now.
What do you mean?
You were very aggressive to me just now.
You punched me in my face.
Cletus, you took my phone and then you were like covering it up for me.
So what?
Like, what do you mean, so what? That's my phone. That's my stuff. Like, you could be doing anything.
I showed my bro something. You were like, what am I showing him on your phone? Because you let me look
and on then you didn't say anything.
Because you pushed me in my face.
No, you were trying to block me from getting my phone, and that's when everything started.
I said chill because you were being very aggressive. The word
I was being aggressive because you were being aggressive.
How was I being aggressive?
Because how are you going to take my phone and block it from me, like, sir?
And then you try to snatch it out of my hand.
Because it's my phone, sir.
You gave it to me, and then you try to snatch my hand. And I was like, chill.
Because no, I gave it to you. I gave it to you.
Then I suplexed you on my bed.
I gave it to you without the notion of you
Kyndall,
trying to block my phone from me.
Kyndall, can we have a heart to heart? I honestly think you're a very good woman. I think you see stuff in one perspective all the time.
And what perspective is that?
Yours.
Okay. But I think you see stuff in one perspective all the time as well. If I see stuff one way, Cletus. What do you mean how? I don't
put how you feel into perspective. I don't be
considered to an extent, but I feel as though like it's more so of what Cletus thinks. You just have to hear yourself sometimes.
So you think I just like to hear myself talk?
No, I'm saying like you just have to listen to the things that you say in order to really understand what I'm saying about you.
Is it the way I say
it? Sometimes you're very sarcastic, but I'm sarcastic too.
I'm sarcastic?
Yeah, but you have this dry satireness about you.
All right, give me an example.
I don't even know, Cletus. You said so many things. Like,
you know what's crazy to me?
What?
I say a lot, and I don't think I'm saying anything at all.
Like exactly. That's why I say you talk a lot.
But it's not like
talk is cheap.
Don't disrespect me.
All right.
You chill out.
All right.
It's more like I'm saying something, but the thing that you really should be listening for, you're not listening for.
Okay. So okay. All right. So what you're telling me is that you are the riddle man.
Not a riddle man.
You speak in parables.
Maybe.
Who do you think you are?
I'm just a guy.
All right. I'm just a woman.
Okay. You're just a girl.
Whatever.
Just a woman. Am I annoying you?
No, but since you said that, I feel as though you know exactly what you be doing. And I feel as though if you're trying to teach somebody, then you should be a little bit more direct. Or you should tell them that you're trying to teach them something so that they can get a clue.
But who said that's my intention?
Okay, well, if you're speaking in parables, usually people who read parables, they read them for understanding, and they try to find the meaning within the parable or within the riddle. So, like, if that's not your intention, then maybe you should really, like, change the way you speak.
So, do you think my problem, the reason why we don't work is that I am not patient with you?
Yeah.
But why must I have to be patient with you?
I don't think, it's not even that you're not patient with me. I just think that, I think you're patient with me. I just think that, I don't know. I may not be patient with you because I know that you be about a whole bunch of talk. Cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You just be talking a lot.
I think that I don't talk as much as you think. I think that, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. With you, I don't know. I don't have you figured out. Because 1 minute when I think you go do this, you Euro step and just do some other stuff.
Yeah, because you don't know me, Cletus. I keep telling you that you don't know me.
But I'm kind of past that point, though.
All right. You have a pebble?
Yeah, that's my bro's pebble. When his mom passed away, before she left, she gave him that. And he holds on to that for good luck, and he gave it to me. So I just hold on to it.
Why did he give it to you?
Because I'm a good person.
How come? This is a remnant of his mom.
I know.
He should keep it.
He wanted me to keep it. He said it brings good luck.
Oh, I was going to say it's good luck. So do you believe that voodoo and astrology is something that Black people did before they created the Bible and made it bad. Witchcraft and sorcery. Because you know how they talk about like healing stones and witchcraft and like mediums and all of
Mystics.
that stuff.
Mystics.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, they talk about that and they say it's bad in the Bible. So I just want to know what your views are.
I don't think that's bad. I think that before there was a God or before the idea of a Jesus, there were things that were worshipped in Africa. And Africa was the first major civilization. Like that. That's really facts. People go look that up. I think a lot of the religion that we know and love now are European made, created. A lot of the stuff that actually we do believe in are all results of PR campaigns. If you want to be technical, all of it, a lot of the stuff that we know and understand, like the whole idea of like why people need fluoride based, toothpaste was a public relations campaign that happened in like the 60s, 70s, and 80s. I could be wrong. That basically spoke about from a fluoride company that wanted people to buy fluoride. So they came up with this campaign that says, hey, your toothpaste is not good unless it has fluoride that protects your teeth and does all this, that, third. I think that religion, a lot of religions that we believe in are similar things. Because I realized that when my family, a lot of people in my family were not Christians or Catholics originally. What are they? I don't know. My great grandmother, before she passed, she gave her life to Christ. But before that, she lived to like 90 something in Africa. She wasn't believing no Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
What's the religion out there?
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And even in the Bible, they speak about how people were like sacrificing lambs and stuff at the mountaintop. Excuse me.
Do you believe that the cradle of civilization is between the Tigris and Euphrates, Nile River, around the Nile River?
I don't know. Never been there. Gotta go see it for myself.
Where is that?
Nile,
in Africa, yeah. But like where?
I think it flows from Egypt down.
Interesting. Do you believe that the Garden of Eden still exists?
Yes.
Where is it?
Don't know.
Do you believe that do you believe that if you was to go look for it, it would stick out like a sore thumb, or
no.
it would blend in?
I don't think it'll stick out like a sore thumb, because if that's the case, somebody would have commodified it and commercialized it by now.
Oh, true. Okay. Let's talk about the pyramids. So, as far as the pyramids, you know that they are in line with the stars, right? And that they go deep in the ground. Why do you believe, or why do you feel that the Egyptians made it so difficult for people to get inside of them?
Why? I think it's simple, to protect what's inside of it. I think when kings pass away, they bring all the stuff that they've ever owned with them.
Yes, but at the same time, do you feel that everything has been discovered?
No. I think there's a lot of things that just no one would understand.
Do you feel Black Egyptians still exist? Because there's the white ones that are there now.
Of course.
Where?
They're there. Y'all forget that Egypt is it's a hot place. You can't be really a light person and live in like really hot places without getting dark. The sun makes things darker. That's
Correct.
why white people turn pink, because their skin is not meant for that. A lot of white people, the reason why their skins are the way it is and their eyes are the way it is, because to protect themselves or take in less sunlight or to make sure that they can adapt to their climates and their conditions.
Yeah.
I was born a dark-skinned baby because...
You were in Africa.
Ding, ding, ding.
But I was born brown because I was in Vegas.
And Vegas is what?
Hot. But you were chocolate, though. Isn't it hot in Africa?
Very. But it also has to do with your genetic genes as well.
My genes trace back to, I would say Africa and Puerto Rico.
But Puerto Rico's a different kind of heat.
Yeah, exactly. I guess that explains the lightness. Would you do a 23andMe or a DNA test to find your genes?
I don't care that much.
You don't care that much?
You know what? But it's different for me because I know exactly where it came from.
Do you feel as though the people who do that stuff, do you feel they take their cells and replicate them to make more humans?
I think that any company nowadays is selling information and data. So any opportunity to get stuff to do research on people, there's somebody that wants to buy it. There's a company that wants to clone somebody. There's a company that wants information on DNA. There's a company that wants to do science on something or experiments on something. Mm-hmm. If there's something, for example, right now, let's say I decided to make this podcast, right? And I want to gather everybody's information who listens to this podcast, and I do so. I could sell that information to somebody.
You could.
Yes, because somebody's going to need it. People are nosy as hell. If I really wanted to, like the person who created like Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff are really nosy people. They just want to know about you without having to actually know you.
Yeah, which is creepy.
And then sell you stuff because they know. And it's like, if I know your favorite color is blue, I know that your favorite food is this, I know that your shoe size is this, I could really send you a whole case of stuff that you like and force you to like it because I know you like it. I can force you to buy it because I know that's what you like. If I know you like Versace perfumes and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden I create a smaller, cheaper, quality product that's like Versace perfumes that's bottled up and everything the way you like it, you're going to buy it because I know you. So I feel like, I don't know.
Do you think you have, it's like a pride and possession thing when you tell people that you know them?
No, it's not about pride. It's actually just understanding who you're dealing with.
But do you think you really know them when you say they do? When you say you do? No?
I don't think anybody completely knows anybody. But I know who I'm dealing with. I know exactly, like, for me, what I've known is their tendencies. I know what you're going to do before you kind of do it. Just because I watch and I pay attention. I know how you're going to react to things because I've been around you more than enough times to see you react to different environments. So it's not so much when I say I know you, I know everything about you, your favorite color, how many siblings you got. That's not important. I know what you're going to do. I know your behavior, your behavioral patterns. I know when you're going to stop talking to me. I know when you're going to call me. I know when you see me, what you're going to do before you do it. I know what you're going to say or how you're going to say it before you say it. Because I just pay attention to you more than enough to know.
So you're an observer.
And when I talk, it may seem like I'm just talking just to talk.
So back to me. So when you said that you feel like, you know, I'm going to do something, but then I do something totally different. Does that like trump your whole expectancies of knowing me?
Not really. It's just it's like I just don't get why you do that.
Because you don't know me.
It's not about so much not knowing you. It's just it doesn't make logical sense for you to do certain things. Like you'll do it just to do it. It's not because it makes sense. It's not because you really wanted to do it. You just wanted to see if you get a reaction. But do you
really know that?
Yeah.
I don't think you really know that.
So you don't just do stuff to get a reaction out of me?
No.
You really go cap right now?
No, I'm not capping. I'm being honest with you.
So you don't do a bunch of stuff like, so when we was chilling by the tiger and you just up and left and walked away just to see if I was going to come over to come sit next to you.
Cletus, I didn't do that on purpose. I was really getting away from you.
And then when I didn't come back over, you said I was what? An asshole because I didn't come walk over there.
No, I didn't.
You really go cap right now.
No, I did not say that.
You said you're an ass, and I said why, and then you just like sat back down because I did not go over there to go sit next to you.
Yeah, but I didn't say why.
Why didn't you? Why? So why? So why? What happened that day that was like I'm an asshole because I didn't want to come sit next to you?
I didn't say why. That's what I'm saying. Excuse me. I didn't say why. I just said you're an ass.
How am I an ass then? What did I do that made me an ass that day?
I really don't know. I can't remember.
Because I didn't come walk over and sit next to you.
Cletus, you're just jumping to conclusions.
Why else would you call me an ass if you walk away from me and then sit on the opposite side of the bench, on the opposite side of the park, and I did not come over, and then you end up coming
Maybe
back?
Because I needed time to myself. Like, I don't know. But, I mean, that's not, like... This is my problem with you because you jump to conclusions.
I mean, I'm already fed up with the whole thing anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's great.
And the picture of you smiling the most is on that same couch. Just throwing it out there.
A picture of me smiling the most is
like
on
when you
this.
were super happy.
Oh,
That
yeah.
you put, that was on my couch.
Yeah. It was cute.
But I didn't appreciate you cropping me out of the picture.
It was pictures that I took by myself, too. I took, like, a lot of pictures by myself.
But that picture in particular.
I sent you the picture.
I know that. And that's why I'm telling you, I don't appreciate you cropping me out of the picture.
I didn't crop you out of the picture, Cletus. It was multiple pictures that I took that I decided to post of myself. I didn't crop you out of the picture.
What does love mean to you?
What does love mean to you?
I asked you first.
Honestly, I haven't really been exposed to enough to really tell you a definition.
Thought you were in love. Thought you were in love.
I was in love.
So what does love mean to you?
I don't know. Passion.
What else?
Understanding.
What else?
What does love mean to you?
I asked you a question, Kyndall. Can you please answer my question?
I'm answering you.
What does love mean to you, Kyndall?
Love means understanding.
I didn't say anything, William. Listen to you.
Love means understanding, and I don't know. I really don't want to talk about this right now. Like, my mind is not there, not on this.
So what do you want to talk about?
Anything else?
What does happiness mean to you?
Happiness is joy.
What does joy mean to you?
Joy is excitement.
What does excitement mean to you?
Excitement is exhilaration.
What does exhilaration mean to you?
Exhilaration is the feeling that you get when you reach the epitome of joy.
You said a whole lot of nothing.
I just said a lot of synonyms.
You said a lot of big ass words that mean absolutely nothing.
Exhilarate to means to make someone feel very happy, animated, or elated. But happiness means that you're at peace.
You content?
Mm-hmm.
Are you content with your life right now?
Mm-hmm.
So what's next for you?
Go home.
And
Get a job.
Why do you want to get a job? You got a company.
Well, that is in the works. I have to have money to get to actually where I need to be.
Do you have good credit?
I believe I do.
Ta-da-da. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. That's how you do it. That's how the white people do it, right?
You said that's how what?
That's how the white people be doing it.
Yeah.
They have really great credit. They take out a loan. Then they invest it into their company. They work really hard. Well, they don't really work hard, but, you know, they work with the right people or have people who support them. And they boom. And then keep pushing it, keep branding it, marketing it, making sure it looks good, making sure it sounds good, making sure it feels good. Even the quality isn't as good, as long as the customer services are right, people will come back. I have a question. Do you just like talking to me because you know I just give you a free business game?
No.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Because the first 30 conversations we had, you just called me because of something that you saw about the news, in the news about some kind of business or some kind of investment.
That's because the first conversation we initially had was you getting to know me and you telling me about your business and me telling you about mine. And that was what sparked the conversation. And it was like, wow, I've never met a queen. It's not a lot of queens out here that does stuff like that. So that's why I feel like our conversations, the spark of our conversations stem from business talk, because we're both business-minded individuals.
Is there anything else we need to talk about?
Nope.
All right. Well, if people want to find you, where can they go?
Follow me at lovely_Kyndall on Instagram, and the same as Twitter.
Cool. Serene Beauty page.
Serene Beauty on Instagram is at _Serene_beauty. That's SERENE
Okay. What's the mantra you live by?
The mantra I live by is to do unto others as you would have them do unto you, because that is not necessarily the real golden rule, but it is the golden rule. You get out what you put in.
So you think everything that happened in your life you've put in to get that?
I believe scattered seeds grow. And with that meaning that every little thing that you do that is selfless, you're planting a seed. And, regardless of everything that you do leads you to a terrible point in your life, just be mindful that you still have seeds out there that haven't been fertilized yet, and that something will manifest for you.
That's cool. All right. Well, yeah. With that being said, this was an interesting episode. Kyndall, you get me so tight. Hopefully we're cool for like another year or so. I'll just take you year by year. Because if I don't, I would probably off myself.
Really?
Yeah, you get me so mad. I don't like you very much.
Why?
Because you're annoying.
Cletus, I'm gonna stop hitting you up.
Don't stop hitting me up. You already did that for like months. I don't hear from you.
Cletus, you don't hear from me because I don't hear from you. I always hit you up.
Yo, Kyndall, look at your phone. When's the last time you text me?
The last time I text you,
and that you texted me first just to check up on me. You won't see it.
I checked up. I don't always have to text you to check.
When was the last time you called me? First.
The other day.
Yes, recent.
Yeah, like, and then this morning, like today.
Of recent.
And then all summer I was calling on you, checking up on you. Like, dude, your record is 0.
That's the summer.
I'm like scoring all over you.
Summer is when I was like May, June, maybe July.
We'll see how you what you call it?
Act when I get back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you.
All right. This will diminish. Thank you for having me on your podcast.
Remember, talk ain't cheap. And it's usually not that deep. There's gems in every conversation.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all know the face. Y'all know they be like butter, baby.